Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. The Wordmeister was just reading the dictionary. The Wordmeister likes to read the dictionary, you see. Let's read something just as interesting together, dear viewer. Letters from you, the faithful Wordmeister audience. Many of you had questions directly related to the season. So let's get started, shall we? Ah, thank you, Furious. Do be so kind. Our first letter comes from Stephen in Tulsa. Oh, Stephen, your name comes from Stephanos, the Greek word that means crown. Stephen writes, Dear Wordmeister, is it acceptable to use the abbreviation Xmas for Christmas? Will the Pope murder me? Stephen, good Christians have been using a stylized X to represent the word Christ for centuries. It comes from the first letter in the Greek word Christos, which means anointed. The second letter in that is a rho, the Greek rho, which looks like our P. This is a long-standing, acceptable tradition among Christians. So there's only a 20% chance that the Pope will murder you, and not for using the abbreviation Xmas. Thank you, my good man. Our next letter comes from Natalie from Muleshoe, Texas. Natalie writes, Dear Wordmeister, you are so awesome, blah, blah, blah. You are a national treasure, etc., etc. Natalie wants to know where the word Noel comes from. Well, Natalie, Noel is a variant of the Old French N-A-E-L, which in turn comes from the Latin natalis, which means birthday. Now, there are a lot of English words with that same N-A-T root. Words like nation, natural, nativity, another Christmas word, also pre- and post-natal. Even the word Natalie itself has that root in it. Now, all these words come from Latin. Speaking of Latin, my Roman friend, perhaps you can tell me something of the Roman origins of our Christmas traditions.
I can explain quite a lot, actually. You know, the Christians stole many traditions from the Roman festival of Saturnalia.
Stole? Seems a bit harsh.
The Christians borrowed many traditions from the Roman festival of Saturnalia. It was a winter festival that ran from the 17th to the 23rd in honor of the god Saturn. Such traditions as gift-giving, merrymaking, and days off from work and school made it one of the most popular times of year for all Romans.
Didn't the masters and slaves switch roles during that time of year?
Yes, which is why, centuries later in England, they had Lord of Misrule, wherein a peasant was promoted to Lord of Christmas Revelries. The Romans later added another holiday called Natalis Invicti, which was to celebrate the birthday of the sun god. This was on December 25th, and the Christians later grabbed this day for Christmas celebrations.
How wonderful! And in honor of the season, I got you a gift.
Really? What's this?
I did some research, and this is a traditional Saturnalia gift.
This is a lump of wax.
I know, and I only wish I could give one to every one of my audience members. Until next time, Natale Hilare et Anum Faustum. Wordmeister out!
Wordmeister, Christmas mailbag. 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 Wordmeister, Christmas.